Good evening, Owls family. Hoot, hoot. Mama Owl is in the house. And good evening to all the ones, all the owlets who watch the replay. All right, I've got to fix this back up so I can see the screen. I'm trying to sit on a cushion so y'all can see me. Good evening, Xander. Hoot, hoot. Welcome into chat. Good evening, Sister Tammy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Kim. Welcome into chat. Good evening, my crooked little homestead. Welcome into chat. I decided to go on early because, trying to type and stuff is not fun, y'all. I've got to get back into the swing of things. Good evening, Angel. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Now y'all can see the shirt. I have the Mama Owl or the Mama Owl shirt on. I love it. I love the shirt too, y'all. It is so comfortable and soft. Now I just have to remember, I am not allowed to work in it. I am not allowed to use it cleaning house. I have to save it and put it away safely. Good evening, Diane. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Welcome in. You are now known as an owl, old ways learner. And I'm glad you have come in. Man, hold on, y'all. I look bleached. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. It's trying to pixelate. Man, you should see me. I'm glad I decided to come start. I came online early. Yeah, it took me a little while to remember how to use YouTube chat. Yeah, I finally got it figured out, and here I am. Good evening. Welcome to the Funny Farm. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing, darling? Oh, I missed somebody. Good evening, Gina Gonzalez. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Jenny. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Woo, waving to the owl family. I'm still above ground, not kicking high, but I'm still above ground. So how is everyone doing? We're fixing to have a big weather change, y'all. They're saying for us, we might have the warmest Halloween we've had in a long time. There's only one Mama Owl now. Seedaholics, yep, yes we are. I will design it. Now listen, I'm going to try to design it tonight. If I don't, I'll do it tomorrow. Because I've got to learn how to print postage, paid postage labels for packages. That's going to be fun. Ooh. Oh, a bear. Nice. Nice. Good evening, Carol Ladybug. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. But yeah, Lau took me and Junior today to the post office to get packages out finally. Still no card, y'all. Still no card. If it don't show up tomorrow, I'm going to have to call them and tell them, look, I need a card. Good evening, Sarah. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh, thank you. Yes, I love the t-shirt. It's beautiful and it's comfortable, y'all. Real soft. Good evening, Charita. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, well, welcome in, Gina. I'm glad you got to make it. We do it every Monday night from 6 to 8. Sometimes we run over, sometimes we end it just a little early. It all depends. Every Monday night, 6 to 8 Central Time. Good evening, gardening in Rayford. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yeah, it's an interesting place. It really is. Yep, that's how my father taught me. If you can't get it in one shot, don't do it. If you can't drop it where it stands, don't do it. Don't make an animal suffer. Good evening, Mountain Grandma. Hoot hoot. Welcome into chat. Good evening, Elisa. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. All right, I look forward to it. I look forward to your email. But yeah, going back to the adventures of Mama Owl Jr. and Lyle. Oh my God. He took us the back road to go into Tishomingo to mail the packages out. On the back road, we saw wild turkeys, y'all. I didn't get to video them because I was just caught off guard. And then down the road a little ways, wild little baby, well, not little, but about maybe 20, 25-pound baby wild hogs. All right, feral owl. I've got quite a few feral t-shirts. I don't know if I have a feral owl, but I know I've got feral gardener, feral canning, feral herbalist. I've got quite a few. The Three Stooges. Good evening, One Mound. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yeah. Oh man, y'all, it is such beautiful country here. And yep, the little wild hogs scurried out. Of course, here, you can hunt them year round. You don't have to have a license or anything. He was going to try to get one, but couldn't get a good shot on it. Good evening, Seahorse Dreams. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot, my seed swap partner. Seahorse Dreams, we're just going to have to do a phone call. And that way it'd be easier than trying to email back and forth. That's if you don't mind. Yep, that was just to go to Tishomingo to mail out orders. And everybody else, y'all's packages will be going out soon. Yep, it's always an adventure with us. Junior just woke up, so he's in the room. He does not want to be in live stream. Yep, got to get you some coffee. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yep, that was an amazing hunt there. He's going to have to catch up. Now, we do have a possible opportunity for a black bear here. You never know. Easy for wild hogs. And I done told Lyle, if we can get some wild hogs, I'll make sausages. She won. Yep, there's the shirt again. Mama Owl. I don't know. A moose would be good, an elk, all of it. But yeah, we were so hoping to get one of them little wild hogs because they are good eating, y'all. Not much fat on them. It depends on the moose now. Or would that be meese? Moose or meese? No, I'm joking. Good evening, October Opal. Hoot, hoot. Yeah, we are definitely looking. It's hunting season around here, so yeah. Oh, nice, Xander, nice. Good evening, Christy. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. But yep, we found. I now know where a whole bunch of autumn olives are. All kinds of stuff, y'all. Yep, that's what I'll do. Now, do y'all just want it to say feral owl? No picture? Just the words? Or do you want the words with the picture? Good evening, Jeff. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Yep, I can design both. Yep, it's always going to be the greedy ones in there. Good evening, Dennis. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Debbie. Welcome into chat. Y'all ganging up on me. Good evening, Sandra. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Junior's doing good. He just woke up from a nap. He's over there sitting in his chair, and he's bypassing live stream tonight. He's doing pretty good. His feeding tube was bothering him earlier. You feeling better now? Yep, he feeling better now. Good evening, fishing for fun. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Tammy Keller. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Uh-oh, we got two Tammys. We're in trouble now, y'all. Yep, I forage acorns. Yep. Yep, that's where you made your mistake. You don't fry them. You have to leach them 3 to 4 times or more until all the tannins out. Then you dry them out, grind them up, dry them out again, then you make acorn flour. Yep, you didn't do it long enough. Yep. If you only leached them once, they had plenty of the tannins still in them. Good evening, Amy. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. We're all a little nutty. Okay, hold on. Let me take notes, y'all. Now, do you want feral owl or owlet? Good evening, Janie. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Well, if you had tests done, you need to know the answers. You do need to know the answers. As long as they don't come at you with no needles, it'll be all good. Well, pick them up, especially the big ones. I'm hoping to get to go acorn hunting before the acorn weebles get a hold of them and do a acorn video. Could do that. Could do that. Sorry, y'all, I'm writing down. But yeah, on acorns, now I've done the small acorns before. If the small ones is all you have, you're going to be busy for a while because it takes a lot, which I can speak from experience to make a batch. Now, if you got the big, beautiful acorns, get as many as you can. Keep them safe. Keep them safe because the acorn weevil's always looking. And yeah, that way you can work with it. But yeah, you have to leach them until the water is clear. Now, I have naturally leached them in just plain water and keep dumping the water. And I have also boiled them. Both results are good. The leaching, not bleaching, leaching in water just takes longer. Yep, I got a bunch of feral. I've got feral herbalist, feral canner, feral gardener. It's a whole bunch of different designs. About about 25, 30 minutes is all you boil them for. Drain them, rinse them with cold water, drain it again, fill your pan back up, start the process again until the water runs clear. Yep, they don't have a whole lot of taste to them. It'll be a earthy, nutty taste. Yeah, there's the Cherokee recipe for kanachi. You can do a lot of things with them. Yeah, you boiled them way too long. You boiled most of the flavor out of them. Yep. Yeah, you boiled them way too long. You only boil them 30-minute increments. Once that water comes to a simmer, because it's fixing to start boiling, you time it 30 minutes. Cut the flame off, remove the pot from where it's hot, strain it, rinse it real good, strain it again, then you cover your acorns back up again. But yeah, yep, Mama Owl. I love it. I about cried. I came close to crying. I know y'all could hear it in my voice. Yep. But yeah, there's a lot of native recipes, all kinds. There's acorn porridge, there's knutsy, there is acorn bread, acorn flour bread. It's not like regular bread. Y'all got to remember, we didn't have yeast and stuff over here. And so, yep, November's coming up. There's going to be Native American recipes, Native American history, Native American traditions spoken about. You know, they bombard us in February. By dog on my channel, it's going to be Native American History Month. It's been, November has been Native American History Month since, oh Lord, I was either in junior high or high. Debbie Sykes, hold on. Hold on. Yep, I need your email. So everyone that's in the partnership needs to email me, and then I will give you their email address. I got just about. I'm a needing. Hold on, y'all. Good evening, Tina. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. All right, I am needing Debbie Hall's email. I am needing Miss Beekeeper's email. Debbie, Debbie Sykes. I'm needing your email. And Dark Alexander and Funny Farm, y'all already emailed each other, right? I am needing Carol Nunn's email, Cindy B's email, and McKay's email. Well, the seed swap happened Saturday night. Now, if anybody in the chat wants to partner up with the seed swap, let me know. Because it wasn't until after the seed swap happened, two people come in. They didn't read directions or nothing about the seed swap and, about the midnight deadline. But I partnered two more people up. Yep, I've got to get, yes, you sent me your email, Crooked Little Homestead. I've got to have Jennifer Ocean Homestead's email. I don't have hers, but I've got you my Crooked Little Homestead. Good evening, Nancy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Yep, we are doing well. Junior had a little rough start to the day. His feeding tube's bothering him. So we're hoping soon we'll be heading back down to Tupelo to get the ball rolling to get that out of him. Hold on, let me catch up, y'all. Give me a minute. Let's see. I'm not squinting or being mean. Okay, good, Alexander. All right. Yep, we do it. We do seed swap in spring and in fall. Good evening, LW. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yes, please do, Mountain Grandma. Thank you. Please do. Well, to be honest, one man, Lord, I done got excited. Let me get some coffee. Hold on. I read that comment. Let's try this again. Rewind and take over. One mound. I would love some. I would love some seed. Good evening, John and Joan. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yes. Hello. My name is Mama Owl. I am a seedaholic. I am proud of it and I have no shame. Yep, seedaholic. Don't worry. Yep. OCO Bounty, OCO sister, welcome into chat. Hoot hoot, how are you doing? I wasn't expecting to see you. I thought you were supposed to be out. There you go. You're going to get your snow this year. Where am I located? In between Booneville and Tishomingo, down in northeast Mississippi. Where are you located? Oh, believe me, I'll make a seedaholic t-shirt. Don't worry. Let me write that down so I don't forget. I'd already planned. On doing it. Then everything went sideways. And well, I am now back on the laptop. I am even more dangerous now. Yep, I'm a proud seedaholic and I'm not stopping. Seedaholics for life. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, on another note, y'all. Who was the seed keeper? I want to be a woman in the movie Mad Max. The seed keeper. Good evening, Mike Lee. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Wonderful. Welcome in. Okay, thank you, Mountain Grandma. Anybody that emails me, I won't be able to look at it until after live stream. Drink. Good evening, Red Darling. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yes, I am the Mama Owl. Yes. Sorry, I'm sitting on a cushion and I'm still not tall enough. All right, we have one person who is wanting or looking for a seed swap partner. Is there anybody interested in swapping with Elisa? Yep, yep. I was gifted the Mama Owl shirt. Let me tell you, this thing is comfortable. It is soft. Good evening, Monica. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Well, I am so glad to have you both in chat. Always know you're more than welcome. Vertically challenged, Mama. Only in the live stream. I am fairly tall. Wait, who said yes? Who said yes? Good evening, Garden State so and so. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. I don't sell my oils, not this year. I might try to do it next year. I make my oils to make my salves. Now, I do sell tinctures, salves, teas, and I think, oh, and dried herbs as well. I am 5'7", y'all. Okay, thank you, Mountain Grandma. Thank you. But yeah, email me. Email me both y'all's email address. Don't ever put your email in a chat or in a comment or anything. Email me. It's not going to go any further. I will give your email to your swap partner and vice versa. That's it. It will not go any further past me. And I try not to keep them at all. Okay. Hold on. All right, that means we had 28 so far for the fall seed swap. Woohoo! I ain't worried about you, Xander. Okay, one mound, was you wanting in on the seed swap? Yes, I do. Yes, I do need a IV, coffee IV. Yeah, email me if you want to know what all I have for sale. I have some tinctures that are brewing, so they're not for sale. At last count, I do believe I have 28 tinctures, not counting the ones that are brewing. I've got more tinctures coming that I haven't made before. I have 8 or 10 different salves, new salve coming. Dried herbs for sale, which are wild, foraged, organically grown herbs. I have Pearly Everlasting, Usnea. We've got goldenrod drying. I've got daisy fleabane drying, and I'm going to have tulip poplar drying, which a lot of people don't know. It's in the same family with willow, and it makes aspirin. Videos coming as well. What else do I have drying? Lord, I can't remember. We got more drying. A lot of shorties. Ooh. If you go to any of the seed swap videos, the rules are there. It's not hard rules to follow, but there's always going to be one in the bunch. Listen, Carol Ladybug, I got a lot of people who haven't emailed me yet. Believe me, y'all have to realize it takes time. Some people might have slow access to internet and everything. Not everybody gets on every day. Yes, tinctures. Now, not always vodka. Most of my tinctures, yes, are vodka. There are a few exceptions to the rule. Mimosa, I make in good brandy because brandy is a calming liquor, and those two work hand in hand. Now, for the toothache plant, I use honey whiskey for that one. So it depends. Good evening, Carol K. Welcome into chat, hoot hoot. Yes, I have Usnia. Yes. But it's just like Carol Ladybug, your partner. She doesn't come to live streams. I've never seen her in live stream that I remember. She mostly comments on videos. And she comments on community tabs posts. So I'm going to post the list of people I need to comment or email me so I can get people swapped. Well, the olive oil is infused herbs. Any herb infused in olive oil is never going to be a tincture. Tinctures are always alcohol based. The infused oil can be used as is or made into salve. Mine is mostly always sold as a salve. Next year, I'm hoping to branch out and make more infused oils where I can sell them. Well, at least you're getting your snow bounty. That's wrong, Alexander. Good evening, Beverly. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. Yes, yes, as long as you prepare your tincture right and do it right, it has a shelf life of infinity. It won't go bad as long as you store it in a cool, dark place and use the right alcohol. No, chaga does not grow down here yet. I've been trying to get my hands on chaga, desperately need chaga because I'm wanting to make tincture and me some tea and for Junior as well. Now, with that being said, birch trees grow down here very well. I can take from what I've been studying and researching, if all goes right and everything's, in tune with one another, I can take chaga spores and inoculate the birch trees and possibility of being able to grow chaga here. I love it. I love it. It's my passion all my life. I'm an herbalist. I love doing what I do. And if I can, because this is my legacy, this is my blessing upon other people, because I don't have anybody to hand it down to, my teachings, and I can pass along to others what I have learned and studied pretty much most of my life, y'all. Go to my playlist. I've been telling you, go into my playlist. There is all the information you seek for all your questions. The one thing I do not use and will not use is Everclear. That is too strong to make, that is fuel grade grain alcohol. Back in the day, they used Everclear to clean carburetors. Now, if you're ever going to have an allergic reaction to anything, it's because of the Everclear. It does more damage than healing. Alcohol poisoning, and so on. You're now, if you use Everclear, you are making pharmaceutical grade tinctures. You are trying to get away from the big pharma. Why make it yourself at home? Why? 100 proof alcohol, especially vodka, is what I use. Sometimes you can get away with 80 proof. Sometimes, like with the mimosa flowers, you use brandy, good brandy. And then with the toothache plant, I use, it's a cooperation, because back in the day, everybody used whiskey to take care of tooth problems. I use Irish honey whiskey. There is Tennessee honey whiskey made as well. There is American honey whiskey made. I just prefer the taste of Irish honey whiskey. Toothache plant and honey whiskey. That's the ones I use together. Now, vanilla beans, I'll either use 80 proof vodka or good bourbon whiskey. Yep, yes, it will. Yes, 100 proof is what you use to make tinctures. Remember, if it's a really juicy plant that you're using, let it wilt a little bit. Listen, I don't have time to sit down. My book is in my playlist. My book is that. Y'all don't realize I'm a one woman army. One woman army. Thanks to Lyle, I get help once in a while. I try not to be a burden and ask for help. That's me. That's not Lyle's idea. Y'all have to remember, Junior can't do much of anything, y'all. I have to cook. I have to clean him. I have to take care of him. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, y'all. He don't know when he has to go to the bathroom. Either one or two. He does not know. He's gotten better than he was, but still, we're not out of the woods. I have to. He can get his pants and shoes on, as long as his shoes are slip-ons. Um, then I have to clean house. I've got grass I got to mow outside. Gardening will be coming up soon. I do all of that. I do all the laundry. I do everything, y'all. And try to keep YouTube afloat and try to get orders out. And I'm not fussing. I'm thankful that it could be a whole lot worse. Junior could not be here. He's basically a living miracle. Uh-oh, is my crooked heading out? Uh-oh. That's okay, my crooked little homestead. We'll see you again next Monday night. Have a blessed evening. Good evening, my being saved daily. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Listen, if you're new to the channel, you have no idea about the playlist. Go to my YouTube channel. You're going to be busy. I forget how many actual videos I have. You're going to be watching for a long time, y'all. Okay, Tammy. I just ordered him some urine bags and condom catheters. Just got those in. I have 30 of the catheters. Let's see what am I needing? I'm still good on wipes. Getting a little low on diapers. Not bad low, just a little low. I have plenty for now of the blue bed pads. I have plenty of those. Now I'm sorry, I was trying to think. Man, I just went off. Yep, I'm going to check into that after he gets disability because I don't want to take no chance of anything causing grief with us getting disability. Good evening, Mike. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Well, you made it way too strong. You didn't ruin it, but it's just never use Everclear. Never. That stuff is dangerous. Like I said, a lot of people don't know back in the day that was used to clean carburetors with. It will eat your liver, it will eat your inside. No, that stuff is horrible. Oh, thank you, Angel. What? Thank you so much. Yeah, I have videos from making vinegar, making different herbal mixes. There's one dedicated to infused oils and salves. There's cooking, southern cooking my way. There's canning. There's bukuza dehydrating, organic gardening, uh, herb harvesting, wild foraging, and so on. There, y'all won't be bored. Then there's also when I used to get to go to the Memphis Herb Society meetings, there's all those recordings as well. There's a lot to learn, y'all. You could, but to water it down, you're going to have a hydrometer. You're going to have a. Now, this is one thing a lot of people don't know. There are hydrometers for liquor, and there is hydrometers for wine and beer. Make sure you have a hydrometer for liquor, and you can water it down to 100 proof, but it's still, even with doing that, it's still in the basis of Everclear. You can email me. LW. oldwaysgardeningandprepping. One word, lowercase, at gmail.com. And I will send you Tammy's email. You could water it down, but still, you got to remember that's high grain alcohol. It's still going to be nasty. Uh-oh, you cremated your plantain? Uh-oh. Yeah, lighter fluid. That's why a lot of people don't know that, Everclear was the basis for Molotov cocktails, too. Yeah, you need to get away from that Everclear. It's nasty, I'm telling you. Why pay so much for something you have to water down? Why buy something cheaper that all you have to do is open a bottle? Yeah, it makes it go further, but think about it, the basis of it to begin with. Not necessarily. Vodka's supposed to be made from potatoes. They've gotten cheap and lazy and started making it with grain. I'll let y'all know on down the road, it's legal for me to have a still. I'm going to go back to making my own vodka using potatoes. But yeah, vodka is not supposed to be made from grain. Yeah, it's not easy finding potato vodka. I will tell you that right now. Used to back in the day, it was easy. It was easy, but yeah, later on down the road, I'll be bringing y'all along for that. We'll have my own still making my own vodka. And that way I know exactly what's going in to making it. Nowadays, most of all your vodka is made from grain. Nope, Everclear is not good for anything but cleaning carburetors. But no, I do not use Everclear for anything, y'all. Think about it. Over 190 proof. It becomes pharmaceutical grade. What is everybody trying to get away from? Aren't you trying to get away from big pharma? Most everybody's trying to get away from big pharma. Why use big pharma utensils? That's what Everclear, big pharma uses Everclear. Everclear has been proven to eat your guts, eat liver damage, kidney damage, all pancreas damage, stomach damage. It'll eat your stomach lining. It could eat your esophagus lining. So yeah, do you really want to be making herbal medicine with that crap? Think about it. I know it's because people are uneducated, and they will make videos knowing they have no clue what they're doing. I have witnessed myself people making videos. Oh, I'm making this herbal tea. I've never had it before, but it's so good from what I hear. Here, let me show you how to make it, even though I've never made it before. See, Anybody can make a YouTube video. That's just like I don't get any information off of Wikipedia. You know why? Anybody can go into Wikipedia and change the information on everything in there, and they never double check it. Never. That's why I tell people, do your research. Stay away from medical websites. Find herbal websites. Yeah, but then even though you find herbal websites, do your research, because some of those herbal websites are get kickbacks from big pharma. Yeah, you got to know it. It's just like a lot of your herbal books. You need to find out who's backing the publishing of that book, because big pharma backs a lot of herbalists as well. That's why I'm telling people, be careful. You have to know what you're doing. I know how this game is played. I've been doing this for, oh Lord, over 40 years. I watch them. That's just like right now, thanks to the FDA, these alphabet groups, especially alphabet government. What I do is illegal unless I pay $500 per batch of anything to have tested for purity and so on. I know what goes into what I make. I don't need to pay you $500 for you to just tell me, no, I can't sell it. I don't need my government's permission. My government's supposed to work for me, not the other way around. Yeah, people have to stand up. It's time for people to get cojones and stand up. I've been waiting for the people to finally rise up again and, yeah, take back our country. Good evening, Klein. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Sorry, y'all. I got on a tangent. All right. It's at the hour mark. We're still rolling. For those who are new. Oh, sorry, Daphne. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Sorry, I got on a tangent because I'm passionate about what I do. I am passionate about teaching people how to not only fend for themselves, but to heal themselves. Know how to garden, know how to cook, know how to dehydrate, know how to survive. It's not hard, and I still can't help it. My God, wean yourselves back from electricity some. Yeah, I'm thankful to have electricity now, but me and Junior die laughing when there's a power outage. I look at him and go, oh no, baby. Oh no, power's out. Are we going to be able to make it? I don't know. I don't know. We might not make it, honey. And we die laughing. Most of you new subscribers don't realize me and Junior spent 7.5 years without electricity, not by our choice. You can do it. You just have to believe in yourself, know how to do it, know how to survive, have the will, pull on your bloodline, pull that strength from your ancestors. Think about what they done to survive back in the day. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go. Let's see if I can figure out how to do it. No, I don't want to end screen. No, don't want to do that. Oh, crap. I can't. I don't think I can. Well, it gives me the option to mute. Oh, man. I'm just passionate, y'all. I don't see where I can mute it, but I cannot. Well, I was going to have a breathing treatment, but I can't. Who's cray cray? I've never heard of green pharmacy, so I have no idea. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. I always speak truth. You know why I speak truth? Because lying is too much work, y'all. The first time you tell that first lie, you're going to end up having to tell another lie to cover up that lie. Then you're going to have to remember those two lies because there's going to be another lie coming around to cover up for them two lies. That's why I'm a firm believer. Tell the truth, tell it like it is, and you done. You don't have to remember nothing. Because, like I tell people, my daddy was not Willy Wonka. I do not sugarcoat anything. Good evening, G Mama Grows. Darling, how have you been? I have missed you. Yeah, put a towel over the camera. Thank you, Janie. I didn't even think about it. So hold on, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use. Ah, crap. All right, I'm still gonna be here talking, y'all. We all have hang-ups, guilty pleasures. Mine is coffee and a breathing treatment, which is a cigar. I do smoke. I know I'm not supposed to. My choice. All right, I'll be back here soon. I'm still going to be talking, so y'all keep typing. I'm here. I haven't gone nowhere. But y'all, please don't take that I'm fussing. I am not fussing at nobody. I am extremely passionate about what I do because I have lived my life for herbs and being able to heal myself and as many people as I can. So do not think I'm fussing at anybody because I'm not. Yep, I got me a break. All I had, thanks to Janie. See, y'all, I told y'all it's been too long since I've used the laptop and been able to, y'all should have seen me trying to figure out how to get on YouTube chat to do a YouTube live stream. I finally figured it out. It was hilarious. Yeah, see, I do. I do care. I don't want to smoke in front of anybody. Oh, I could stop smoking when I wanted to. I just cold turkey and stop. But people have to realize I am under tremendous amount of stress, even though we are better off than we were. Thanks to Lyle and the other people helping, the Owl family helping, people here helping, we are in a better place. But still, the stress is there. I'm still fighting with disability. I am fighting to keep Junior healthy and alive. I am fighting the food stamp people. We did end up getting food stamps, but now all of a sudden, 3 months later, I have to go through recertification. I've never gone through recertification in 3 months. It's always been 6 months. Um, I'm stressing about a lot of things. I'm still waiting on the PayPal card to get here. Yes, Lyle and Mr. Greg. I'm worried about Mr. Greg. Now, Lyle went to see him yesterday. He is doing better, but please still keep Mr. Greg in your prayers. He still has a long road to go. And plus, I don't want to smoke on YouTube because they're always itching to start something. All right, Annette, if you need mullein, and every video I post in the description box below the video. Now, this is a shameless plug. I am an associate for Mountain Rose Herbs. All their herbs they sell are organic and sustainably harvested and grown. They have mullein there. You can buy it small packages up to pounds worth. If you click on that link down at the bottom, you're going to have to scroll for a while. Uh, I will make a small commission, no charge to you. Good night, Robin. You take care, darling. I am so glad to see you in chat. I'm going to have to, Perlio. I'm going to have to. It's been 2 weeks. But no, if you need anything, it goes to help me. If you click on my Mountain Rose Herb affiliate link, and I speak from experience, their quality is amazing. Thank you, Janie. Thank you. Okay, Funny Farm. Did we lose Bounty? Is Bounty still here? Or did I miss her? Now, if you're looking for herb seeds, the best one to go to for herb seeds, and I love their catalog, is Strictly Medicinals. Okay, Bounty. I was just worried I missed you when I was going through one of my passionate talks. No, y'all, the live stream is nowhere over. We still have just a hair under an hour to go. Okay, Jeff, you take care and thank you for coming in. I know you're busy. You take care. Have a blessed evening. Everybody that's heading out, have a blessed evening and have an even better week ahead. Yep, bounty is something else, I'm telling you. I wouldn't doubt it, Alexander. I wouldn't doubt it a bit. She's out there busting water troughs open during the winter. I hope I didn't upset a bunch of people. I'm not seeing some of the names popping up. But I just speak the truth, y'all. Ain't that, hey, Alexander? That's a nightmare for her, and also running out of yellow jackets. Well, I can sound. People don't. I can't tell between passion and somebody, being mad. And believe me, if I'm mad and upset, you would know. You would know. Anybody can have the wisdom that I have or the learning that I have. You have to study and study some more. You go through blood, sweat, and tears. You dedicate yourself to knowing. I strive to learn new things. Yes, oil of oregano is good, but there's a whole lot more stronger herbs to use out there. Bronchitis, you need usnea, and you also need elderberry and mullein. Pearly everlasting also helps with that as well. But I am passionate, y'all. I am 54 right now. In February, I flipped to 55. My grandmother started me in the garden at 3 years old. I have been an organic gardener for, well, might as well say 52 years of my life. Yeah, I had to think there for too late to be mathing. Yep, yep, anybody. You're never too old to learn new things. It all depends on the person. Either you have a desire to learn and increase your knowledge, or you either just want to be a lemming and follow everyone else. Yep, you will know if I'm mad. Yes, you will. Good evening. Hello, Tofu darling. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm having a smoke break. Having a breathing treatment. Listen, you're never too old to learn. You're never too old. You're never, well, young people can learn as well. I'm still learning. Yes, a feral thirst for all things. You become your own force. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. You're supposed to be passionate about what you do. If you're not interested in the herbalism, I understand that. I'm fine with that. Be passionate about gardening, especially organic gardening. Be passionate about what you do. Because if you don't have passion for what you do, then why are you doing it? If you don't have love of what you're doing, why do it? Why do it? Ain't that the truth, Red? Oh my gracious, ain't that the truth? And you got to also realize, y'all, I'm now where we have moved to, I have even more things to add. I'm learning about new herbs, doing more research. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that grows here that didn't grow up there. So yeah, able to wild forage lots of herbs and stuff. Nope, I don't fear death because if it comes for me, it better bring a lunch because we're gonna fight. I'm not giving up easily. Nope, I have no fear of death. Why fear it? It's something you'll never escape. Like I tell people, it's something you're supposed to live every day of your life to the fullest, the best you can. Because a lot of people don't realize the moment you are born, you start dying. Think about it. Some die younger, some die really old. But the minute you are born, your clock is ticking. Live life to the fullest. Enjoy what you do. Have passion for life. Don't eat plain food, y'all. Season that stuff up. Learn about new foods. Learn about new gardening techniques. Stay away from the chemicals. Stay away from the medicines and stuff. But no, I don't fear death. Not whatsoever. That's why one day I plan on being what's called a death doula, because I want to be there for those who are crossing over, who so they won't be alone, because there's too many people who die alone. But death is nothing to fear. It's a beautiful thing, because it means you're not suffering anymore. But don't embrace death so much that you're so hyper focused on fear of dying that you're not living your life to the fullest. Yeah, I fear the tax man, the government, way more than I do death. If you don't, if you trust your government, something's wrong. Something's seriously wrong. Plain cornmeal. But yeah, if you think about it, the seasonings you use in cooking, they're all medicinal. They're all medicinal. So be careful what you buy. Make it yourself. That way you know where it comes from. Buy from organic sources. That way, or grow it yourself. Now, there's a lot of things we can't grow, but there's a lot of things you can grow. Yeah, I have always wanted to be a death doula. I don't want to birth no babies. I've helped do that once. No, I'm good. No, no, no. Don't want to, because nowadays, I'm going to be honest with you. I am saddened when a baby is born, because they're fixing to go through hell, y'all. This is no place for a child to be born into. Too many sick people walk this earth. Too many predators run loose. Just too much pain and suffering. But if you think about it, once you're gone, there's no more pain. There's no suffering. There's no sadness. Yeah, it's a beautiful thought. You're not hurting. It's a beautiful, beautiful thought. It's all about your perspective of life. And that's why I try my best to live every day to the fullest. Another thing, learn at least one good thing a day. Learn something new that will help you along your journey. Life is what you make of it. Hard knocks and everything. Scars, wounds, all that's battle scars. You lived a good life. If you die and you have no scars on your body, something's wrong. You were sheltered, very much so. Yep, you're not getting out alive, and you're sure not taking everything with you. Yep, life is the challenge. Yep. I try to be happy when people are going to have a baby, but it's hard, because I know what this world's heading to, and I wouldn't wish that upon nobody. We have so messed this earth up, it's not funny. Okay, Bounty. Ain't that the truth, Janie? But yeah, I don't want nobody to think I'm mad because believe me, I know me. When I'm mad, you'll know it. You'll really know it. And that's why I try not to get mad. Now, I'll get emotional and cry when I'm happy. I can't help that. That's called happy tears. But if I'm mad and I start crying, people need to move, leave me alone, walk away, let me get some air. Because if I'm mad and I start crying, yeah, it's on. Good evening, Tales Told in the Dark. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh, yeah, karma will get people. I've seen it happen to those who, have treated me like crap. I've seen it happen. But yeah, you make your life out to be as happy the best you can. Do what you can. Don't stress so much. I speak from experience, especially women. This goes out for women and men also, but more prone to women. Stress is our worst enemy, especially women. Stress and childbirth is our worst enemy. Let it go. Let it go. Let the stress go because we as women lose our gallbladders faster than men because childbirth and stress. Like I said, I'd give anything to have my gallbladder back, but I don't. Stress does horrible numbers on people. But yep, I see a lot of people's not responding. I guess because I had a smoke break, that kind of messed things up for people. But I'm not perfect, nor do I want to be. Yeah, Amy, the camera is built into the laptop, so I couldn't rearrange it if I wanted to. Yep, teasel is good for many things, but let me tell you, be prepared to grow it. That's some mean plant there. A lot of times it's meaner than thistle. But yeah, I figured I either scared a bunch of people, upset some people, or they got upset because they find out I'm a herbalist who smokes. Well, I can't help it. I'd much rather smoke than I would take anything big pharma wise. Well, I've read every agenda. A lot of people don't know about the agendas. They're for the longest. All those agendas, you used to go on the UN website. They done hid them now. They were freely out in the open. Now I'm watching this stuff come left and right true. Watching it come to fruition, as it might be called. Also, AI. I want nothing to do with AI at all. Now, everybody's crazy about Elon Musk. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. Him and his AI robot girlfriend. Now, if you pay attention to movies, the movies tell you what's going to happen. They're already pushing that crap. How many factories are now robot ran? How many people have lost their jobs because of AI and robots and crap. Because you know what? They don't have to pay a living wage. They don't have to do insurance. They don't have to do retirement and all that for robots. I refuse to use AI. The tube has been trying to get me to use it. No, I have no desire to. I don't have Alexa or any of those talking crap. I won't allow it in the house. I don't want none of that. Yeah, we're heading down a rapid path. It's not funny. A lot of people don't know these semis and everything. A lot of them are AI satellite controlled. Junior saw that before he got sick. He saw them all throughout Arkansas. You just had to look for this. It is a little like fuzzy ball that's on like the side of the door where the steps are. Yeah, I don't trust the self-driving vehicle. I don't. See, I'm catching up with chat, y'all. No, people don't really. What the heck? Hold on. No, but something popped up because I moved my cursor. No, people really don't know what's coming down the path. They get their wish come 2030. How do you you will own nothing and be happy? No, I am not for that. No, you're not going to tell me that I will own nothing and be happy. No, I'd rather go down fighting than I would to be walked in a line like a lemming to the edge of the cliff. I'm not a lemming. Never have been. Don't want to be. No, we'll still be here. We'll still be here. A lot of people are going to be in slavery. I'm nobody's slave. No, nobody's slave. Don't worry about typing. We all read Taiwanese very well. Now, I'm a revolutionist. I believe in when something's not going, you fight and you take back your rights. Sheeple. I call them either sheeple or lemmings. That's just like a lot of y'all don't know what happens in the background. I get a lot of ugly comments. A lot. Do you think I really care what I look like? I try to look presentable. I don't care. I don't have vanity. I don't care about makeup. Don't care about that. But somebody had the gall to comment and say on the detox video that I had no right telling people how to detox anything because I don't have dentures. Because I don't have dentures, I cannot chew my food properly and my digestive tract is out of whack. I almost came unglued on them in the comment section, but you know what? After I stewed for a while, I'm Irish and Scottish. We stew for a while when we get mad. Then we finally let it go. I decided to take the high road instead. And you know what? I just banned them from the channel. Now, I rarely ever do that, y'all. If you end up not seeing anything posted from me, it's not because of me. It's because of YouTube axes people left and right. It's not me doing it. But I'm like going, no, I'm not going to put up with this crap. You didn't listen to the video or nothing. And if you think I can't chew my food properly, you're sadly mistaken. I might not can break skin like my daddy could, but I can bite the daylights out of you. Don't think I can't. But just because I don't have dentures does not mean I am unhealthy. I am right now healthier than I ever have been because those horrid things are gone out of my body. Yep, there's always going to be one. Always going to be one in the crowd. Good evening, Forest Girl, darling. How are you doing? Hoot, hoot. But yeah, just because, I don't have dentures, I'm unhealthy. Well, I hate to tell you, I'm way more healthier than the normal person because I have almost died twice because of teeth. Now, you tell me, was I healthier then or now? I'm healthier now because I don't believe in making the dentist rich. Oh, thank you, Forest Girl. Thank you, darling. But yeah, I just decided to take the high road. And I mean, I don't worry about little small crap. But when somebody comes on like that, it's like, nah, our family don't need you in the parliament. Yep, they've got a big 15-minute city they're building up in Tennessee. It was like 45 minutes, maybe an hour from us. I'm glad to be away from the city. I am. Now, don't get me wrong, I miss being able to grocery shop in the city. Let me tell you, grocery shopping in the country can be rough, but I'll take the peace and quiet any day. Listen, you'll see just how people really are as the closer we get to this election. Things are going to get dangerous and crazy, y'all. You should have been harvesting the goldenrod for tea to get you over the winter sickness. A lot of times, they'll kind of self seed themselves, but they grow by rhizomes. They grow by runners. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Yep, I have sweet original. That's what I smoke. You know why I choose cigars? Less chemicals in them. Cigarettes nowadays are death traps. That's why I do cigars. Uh-oh, Opal leaving us? Oh, did I miss it? All right, Opal, darling, you take care. You have a blessed evening, and we'll see you next Monday night, darling. Yep, collect your mulberry leaves. Make your own green tea. Yeah, thankfully, out here in the country, we don't have to worry about that spraying most of the time. Not always. But yeah, things are getting worse, y'all. Things are getting worse. And to be honest, both sides have been needing to go for a long time. It's just you have to choose the lesser of two evils. I don't care who you vote for, that's your business. That's your business. But I'm not going to push my vote on anybody else. Yeah, you can pull goldenrod and transplant. You could do the flowers. I've never planted goldenrod that way. I've always gently got the roots up and replanted them. That's great, Mr. Motivator. That's wonderful. That's just like talking about saving seeds. Now, there's a good chance what I'm started will never produce any fruit for me. There's a good chance it will. Uh, Last week, Miss Frances, wonderful lady who brings me the food pantry box. She's like going, I'm sorry, it's salad fixings this week. I said, don't be sorry. I am beyond thankful. We love salad. I said, no, we're thankful for anything. It was organic baby spinach and greens mix, uh, little cherry tomatoes, a head of iceberg lettuce, bunch of other stuff, 2 mangoes. I am a mango-aholic, and these are the big, good mangoes. One of them, I'm still waiting for it to get ripe. The other one was ripe. Let me tell you, I have ate quite a few mangoes in my life. That was the best mango I ever had in my life, y'all. And I'm taking a spoon trying to scrape the mango off of the seed pod inside. So what do? I took a glass of water, not tap water, filtered water, because chlorine and all the chemicals in tap water can kill your seeds. I put the mango pod in there, let it soak overnight, 24 hours. I popped that, because it's a seed capsule, that big thing in the middle of a mango. I popped that open, got that seed out, and you better believe I'm going to try to grow that mango tree. It had already started showing signs of germinating. So, yeah, it's going to be mango tree time, I hope. Well, you could try scatter them. Just be the scatter fairy. Scatter those goldenrod seeds everywhere. Oh no, I didn't even take time to make no salsa or nothing. It was just me and the mango, and it was just an experience. I've never had one that tasted like that. I'm like going, I don't care. I'm going to try to grow a mango tree. I've done it before, but if I can get another mango off that tree, I will be happy as can be. Oh, I bet you they're ungodly priced up there, Bounty. Benny, that's okay. We read typonies. I knew what you meant. I had an emotional experience eating that mango. I have never had one that was perfect sweet. It wasn't real mushy, it was just barely soft, but every bite was perfectly sweet. And oh my gracious, I enjoyed that mango. And I talked to the seed. I'm like, going, I'm gonna grow you, baby. I hope you will grow for me. Put it in the water, and yeah, that one was amazing. That one. So I'm hoping that it's gonna grow because my little lemon tree's still alive. Poor little thing. It's not gonna have to worry about freezing to death this year. Well, got to remember also, it spreads by runners too under the ground. Yep, first good frost. Yep, you know it's persimmon time here. I gotta get out there before these varmint critters around here get them. Yeah, it's past. Yeah, you can go get seeds now. You should have saved the plant for tea because I'm telling you, it's amazing what goldenrod does. I haven't checked yet, Forest Girl. I need to check. Yes, I do have sweet gum tincture. Yes, I do. Email me. It is $15 a 2 ounce bottle. But yeah, Forest Girl, I know exactly what you're talking about. I need to do it. Yes, I do before the possums get them all. I know it's late over there for you, Jenny. Thank you for coming in because y'all 6 hours ahead of us. I hope you're going to get some sleep, darling. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Jenny. Now, hopefully, we'll get to see you another Monday night. You take care. Well, is it Monday? Yeah, it's no, it's not Monday for y'all. It's Tuesday. Hope you get to make it back in. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Now, Lyle told me about that Janie. He said he had heard about it. I listen. I am one to speak from experience. Persimmons will lie. Not all persimmons, but some persimmons will lie. Miss Patty come to visit me to get some tea bags and stuff. Um, we went walking because I told her, "Come on, you can pick you some oozania." And we go out there. I'm out by a persimmon tree. Oh, it's all the persimmon was mushy. It was supposed to be ripe. So I opened it up, ate half of my piece and I gave her the other half. Oh, it was sweet. It was delicious. 3 minutes later, it's like, what? What on earth? And I'm like, going, it lied. Now, it wasn't bad. It was just mild enough to know, hey, I'm still here. I'm the cotton ball effect. Yeah, that persimmon was fully ripe and it lied. But it was good. It was still good. Good evening, Polly. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Ha ha. Cat says it's bedtime. Ha ha. But Lau was telling me that supposedly you're supposed to be able to, just freeze them enough and that they'll lose that astringent flavor and be fine. Yeah, because now remember you can dehydrate them. All you got to do is just get the seeds out and you can dehydrate them like they are. They kind of dehydrate like prunes and dates. I want to make some dehydrated ones and I want to make persimmon butter. You can't go buy them down here. Can't go buy the woolly bears in the south because there was one. I told it, I said, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you can move along. I don't believe you because, they woolly bears here in the south, they are a black caterpillar and they'll have white striping. Now, back in the day, you could actually tell how many snows were coming by that. This thing it was an albino, but I'm like, well, no, you can move along. We're not having that much. You can just move right on along. I'm not listening to you. Probably gave the woolly bear a complex. Yeah, but I would rather grow mint in the yard than I would grass. The only thing to me grass is good for is for, livestock to eat. You could get, if it's completely dried, you can get away with 80 proof. Now just realize there's a good chance it's not going to be near as potent as using the fresh wild lettuce. Because if you wasn't careful, if you dried it or if somebody else dried it, you don't know how much of that sap that's inside escaped. Because it could have dripped through the dehydrator. So there's a chance it might not be as potent as straight, fresh used wild lettuce. But if it's completely dry, use 80 proof. No, you need to use 100 proof because if it's dry, there's no moisture in it. Good evening, Gloria. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Yeah, I am all for getting rid of the lawns and grass, and you just grow food like crazy. But yeah, no. I wished I could get a hold of a couple of Canadian geese, slow roasted in the oven. Or have a couple in the deep freeze. Yeah, no, I don't want them. Listen, we have lived through snowpocalypse, and me and Junior made it through that cold blast we had. I don't want to ever experience -20 ever again. That was brutal. No matter how much you layered and you went outside, you couldn't stay warm. I'm good. Y'all can keep that up north. Y'all used to that stuff. We don't need that kind of. We don't need y'all sharing that kind of hate down here in the south. -20 was ridiculous. But you know what it taught me, that -20? I saw my blueberries had bloomed. They were completely encased in ice. And I'm not joking, y'all. I have a short video to prove that. They were completely encased in ice, the blueberry blooms were. Well, of course, we warmed up. Do you know those blueberries went on to form blueberries? I never saw nothing like that in my life. I just knew we weren't going to get any blueberries whatsoever because I figured that was going to kill those blooms. Nope. I have seen a lot of weird things in my life. Miracles can happen. You just never know. Your red birds and doves migrate? I didn't think they migrated. We're like that about humidity. Oh, no, I can take some humidity now. Nope, I didn't die, but it was miserable. Yeah, no, no, thank you. -40. No, that's a hard nope. I don't want none of that crap. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yep, we still live. Yep. But look, I'm good with cold weather. I do like cold weather. But when it starts getting down around the single digits and below zero, it's a hard nope. It's a hard nope. Nope. No, no bounty. No, no deal. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. You're going to have to keep your cobra chickens. Nope. Nope. No deal. No dice. If you would have just said take the geese, I'd been fine with that. No, no. I want some Canadian geese bad, but not that bad. Uh-oh, Janie, you heading out? All right, Janie, you take care, darling. Have a blessed evening. We'll see you next Monday night. Ooh, Lord, no. Ooh, no, Gloria. No, no, that's just a nope. That's a hard nope. Ooh, no, no, I don't want no. I I've been through single digits, below zero. Like I said, the coldest I've experienced is -20. I'm good. Nope, it wasn't on my bucket list. I've experienced. I'm done. I moved on. No, I definitely don't want my eyelashes sticking shut. That is not on my bucket list, y'all. It is not on my bucket list whatsoever. Ooh, Lord, no. You probably experienced that kind of cold too. Yep, Junior's shaking his head. Yeah, he don't know. He's a hard nope too. He don't want to experience it no more either. I'll take my southern humidity any day. I cannot do dry heat. I do not do well with dry heat. Went to Dallas for a week there for a while, take care of family. I came back. That's when we were up in Memphis. I came back from being at Dallas for just a week. Dallas like to kill me. Not only did I come back just ashy and all my skin was dry, I came back with double bronchitis because the air was too dry. So Texas tried to kill me. Yeah, I've seen pictures of nose hair being froze. No, thank you. I'm good. There's just some things you just don't need to experience. You just take people's word for it. I have not worked much with castor oil. That's why I don't use it. I need to do more research, but I just don't work with castor oil. So I have no clue on that one. Bounty, we know you're crazy, darling. Love you dearly, but no, that is so not bikini weather. No. No. Just no, Bounty. No. No. Bounty goes, -20 is put on some flannel shirts. That's only 2 layers above bikini. You just about Junior said nowhere with his eyes bugged out. Even he says nope. Yeah, there'll be an occasional ad. That's YouTube. I have no control on that one. Now, Castile soap, absolutely love it, especially the lavender one, or the if you have allergies, the baby the Castile soap for babies. That's a good one. No, Funny Farm, it's not nipply. They done rolled off down through your shirt. They done fell off at that temperature. No, but I use the mimosa flower. I do not use the bark yet. No, that's not nipply. Them things done fell. They done decided I'm done. I'm out of here. They just pop right off and roll right out of your shirt. No, I am not wearing no flip flop. No, I'll take that back. I have gone out for a little bit in the snow in a pair of flip flops, but that's because I was grabbing something, so I can't say anything on that one. It's medicinal, good for ADHD, uh, nerve tonic, and so on. Yep, they didn't break off. They just plopped off. They said, "Out of here. We're not doing this." Nope, they didn't broke off. They just flopped right off. Yeah, anxiety. Yep, anxiety, depression. It's coming to me. Anxiety, depression, ADHD, and can help with sleep. Now listen, I have been known to run around in a t-shirt in 32 degrees. I'm fine with that. But as long as it ain't no negative 32, no. I'm tough, believe me. No, I do not, because I made that. I was making that tincture before I had a YouTube channel. But yeah, I will this spring, because I don't use a whole lot of dry material to make tinctures with. There's only a rare occasion, mostly bark or roots, or there's very rare that I use dried plant material to make tinctures with. So it's going to have to wait till next year when the mimosas start to bloom. Yes, I do have videos on passion flower. Yes, I do. Actually, if you drop that coconut oil, there's something way better than that, Xander, and it's called emu oil. Yes, from emus. A lot of people don't know emu oil is the one oil that sinks the deepest into human skin, and it works so much better. Thank you, Diana. You take care. You have a blessed evening and hope to see you next Monday night. Yeah, motherwort tincture, very good for PMS, uh, menopause, a lot of things. Yeah, but emu oil, especially if you have skin problems, it's not cheap, but it's the one oil that will soak the deepest into your skin. Yep, strokes. Yep. Yeah. What are you going to use tallow on your face for? Because guess what? Nothing. Once in a blue moon, now, I will wash my face, but once in a blue moon, I take the little small face scrubber and just use almond soap. It's an almond oatmeal soap. Guess where I get it from? Buck and a quarter tree. It's Yardley of London. That's my beauty products. See, I do not like coconut oil whatsoever. It stinks, y'all. It really does. But yeah, I swear by the Yardley of London soap because yeah, it works fine for me. Um, at the moment, I don't have a whole lot of it. I do have passion flower tincture. Now, granted, I need to do a video on it soon. I have a whole lot of maypops. Lyle brought me a sack, so guess what? There's going to be a lot of passion flower grown here next year. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, try their charcoal soap. Their charcoal soap works wonders. I love it. That and almond oatmeal that they have. And a lot of times, your best stuff for eczema, psoriasis, pine tar soap. Not for everyone, but most everyone, pine tar soap works the best. Chickweed would look. Chickweed would work good. I also have a psoriasis salve. I do have a psoriasis salve made up, and I think I've done a video on it. Chickweed's an amazing plant, and I see so many people just pull it out of their garden and throw it away. Eat that stuff, y'all. Make medicine with chickweed. It's wonderful. Yep, that's true. But yeah, people just, you know, tear stuff up. I don't work with castor oil. I haven't had the ability to. I tend to stick with olive oil, emu oil, but I haven't made nothing with emu oil. Uh, I prefer just regular plain olive oil. I know a lot of people swear by castor oil, but yeah, I don't use the castor oil because I try to keep my prices down. I don't have any of it growing, so I haven't used the scarlet sage. See, me personally, I prefer a lot. If I get, any kind of rash or anything on me, I just use, some of my homemade witch hazel. I haven't grown it, so I cannot say the medicinal benefits of it. If I have not worked with something, then I can't tell you about it. But there's always a first for everything. Ain't that the truth, Gloria? Ain't that the truth? See, with a lot of soaps, a lot of people use way too much fragrance or way too many chemicals, and no, I cannot have it. See, no, I don't do castor oil. I swear by salmon seal root oil. Nope, that is I guarantee you that's way better than castor oil is. Yep, I'm fixing to have to get off here too, Bounty. Me and Junior got to eat some dinner because he was asleep, so I didn't make dinner. Thankfully, it's leftovers, so I'll just be heating that up. Yep, no, I don't work with castor oil because I know a lot of time. Not one reason I don't is a lot of people have childhood trauma from having to, take that spoonful of castor oil. Wait, did I miss Farrell? Well, tell Farrell I love her and tell her hi too. And of course, I have the salmon seal root salve. No, I swear by that. I guarantee guarantee you 100% that it works way better than castor oil will ever work. Because you know what? My tendonitis finally went by because I aggravate the daylights out of it. But the Solomon's Hill root, that salve I make, yeah, it stops tendonitis, rotator cuff problems, torn ligaments, and so on. Whole lot better. All right, good night, everyone that's heading out. Ha 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 ha. That's great, Gloria. Good evening, Susie Ann. How are you doing? You have a wonderful week too. Yeah, a doctor can want, I put it like this, a doctor can want in one hand, crap in another, see which one fills up first. I'm thankful we have potential of a good doctor with Junior. Do you think I trust him completely just yet? No, not yet. I'll see how he acts. But tell Farrell, love her. All right, y'all, we're going to head off here. I absolutely always look forward to Monday night. Absolutely look forward to Monday night because I love getting to spend time with the OWLS family. Black gum trees, yep, we got those too. And like I said, down here, I've got a lot of new things to work with, so I'm already doing the research and everything. Goat milk's very good, especially those who can't have lactose. But also, if you have lactose problems, you need to check A2 milk. It's not GMO, none of that crap. It's natural. Check into that. I swear by it, only because I got to test myself on it and I didn't get sick from drinking it and using it to have cereal. All right, with that being said, everyone, love y'all dearly. Thank you for coming and spending time with me. I love talking with everyone. It just goes by so fast, just so fast. Everyone, take care. Please stay safe and sound because as we get closer to the boat day, I'm telling you, things are going to get crazy. Keep your eyes and your ears open and your mouth is closed as much as possible. Stay safe, keep stocking, keep prepping. I look forward to seeing y'all next Monday night, and may you each be blessed. Love y'all dearly. Hoot hoot. Mama Owl out.